Yo, what's going on guys, it is Cynnnical, and today for you guys I'm doing a different sort of video. Today I thought I'd do a discussion video talking about Sly 5 Master of Thieves. So back in 2013 there was a leaked image of what appeared to be Sly 5 Master of Thieves. And according to this leaked poster or this leaked image, it was said to be that it was going to be developed for PS4 and PS Vita. Now, a lot of people sort of investigated this picture and picked out a lot of different things that would ultimately lead to this leak being indeed fake. So yes, this leak is not a leak, it's fake, it's not real information. But after looking at this poster and stuff, it made me think, will Sly 5 actually happen? Now, Sly Raccoon is a dearly beloved PlayStation mascot of mine. I grew up playing the series, and I love it equally with like Jak and Daxter and Ratchet and Clank. I absolutely love the trio of those PlayStation, you know, the classic PS2 mascots and whatnot, and it sort of got me thinking, well, why don't I do a discussion video on Sly, because I yet have to do that. I've already talked about Ratchet and Clank as well as Jak 4, so why not Sly 5? So of course back in 2013, Sanzura game took a hold of Sly Raccoon, and of course they ended up creating Sly 4 Thieves in Time. And at the end of the Sly 4 Thieves in Time, we see that Sly is of course lying on the ground. He gets up and he appears to be in Egypt. After that, that's it. You're done. You've finished the game. So ultimately with the Sly games, they generally end on like almost like a cliffhanger. And it's really no exception for Sly 4. So this is something that we've sort of become accustomed to. The same sort of thing happened with Sly 3, and for years and years and years and years, we didn't see anything on that until Sanzura decided, you know what, we want to make another Sly game, so let's do that. Of course, if Sanzura didn't come to the rescue on that point, it would have just been, you know, Sucker Punch saying, hey, let's just make a cliffhanger for the sake of it, because that's what we generally do with the Sly games, and just leave it at that. But luckily enough, Sanzura came to our aid and made Sly 4. And of course, I strongly believe that, well, Sanzura is carrying on the trend. Now, something that is actually quite interesting is I do have a small little sort of quote here from one of the lead developers at Sanzura Games, and this was back last year, and PlayStation Lifestyle put this on the internet and pretty much claimed to be that one of the developers was saying how they have no current plans to make another Sly game. So this is a little snippet here. It said, I wanted to respond to a lot of questions regarding Sanzura Games and Sly Cooper. While we, like you, dearly love the Cooper gang, we are not currently working with PlayStation on a project, and there are no plans to work on another Sly Cooper title. Now that was last year. I mean, things could have changed because it's now 2015, and not only that, but you know, the project for Sly 5 could have been handed over to another developer, because you know, PlayStation and Sony, they rightfully have the rights to Sly. Sucker Punch never did, and Sanzura don't either. So it's completely up to Sony and PlayStation, you know, who exactly develops the game and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, currently right now it doesn't really look like Sly is actually happening. I mean, something may actually turn up at E3, cross my fingers, because I really liked Thieves in Time. I think Sanzura did a really good job on, you know, taking on the role of recreating sort of Sly and carrying it on. So I think it was really cool that Sanzura ended up carrying on the game, but I would definitely love to see Sly 5, especially on the PlayStation 4. Now the fact that, you know, Ratchet and Clank's getting a reboot, I mean, perhaps, maybe, Sly could as well. I'm really not too sure though. I would love for Sly as well as Jak to return to the PlayStation 4. I think that'd just be absolutely awesome, because of the fact that Ratchet and Clank's getting a reboot. It just makes sense to bring the two other guys back as well. Please, Sony, please. But anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. What do you think? Do you think that there is a small chance of Sly 5 possibly getting like announced or something at E3? I don't think the chances are very much there, but cross my fingers, right? Leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below, and until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.